All right, day 3. Just want to see, or want y'all to see, this is what I look like before I'm heading out. According to my Edge programmer here, the engine air intake temperature is 126 degrees. Obviously, it's going to be a little hotter under the hood than it is outside. But let's get out of the air conditioning. And we're just going to go ahead and step out. Yeah, so it's warm. All right, well, I'll be back in about 35, 40 minutes. We'll finish this thing up. It's day 3, folks. Project 140.6. I'm worn out. Pretty tired. I'm really glad that today was supposed to be a relaxing walk, like a 30 to 45 minute walk, which I did. But I'm I'm glad that it was that day, because man, I'm worn out. I don't know that it's necessarily from the workouts, but maybe this heat and my age, maybe it's just getting to me. But that's all right. It's not about the workouts. It's not about any. It's about showing up every day and putting the work in and just getting your stuff done. Baby steps, like I've said before in the past. Slowly but surely. You know, it's the tortoise and the hare, right? And time, unfortunately, is the hare, and where the tortoise is, time is always going to be moving faster. So we want to make sure that, you know, we try to stay in shape and do the best we can. I think I keep hearing stuff behind me, and I'm at our little lake park that we have. You can kind of see it in the background there. But that's where I did my walking today. Let's see what I did today. Today I did just shy of 2.5 miles in 42.5 minutes. So not bad. Probably a little faster than what I should have been doing, but that's okay. I'm enjoying it. Had my earbuds in. Again, freaking AirPods. My right one has a loud, high-pitched beep every once in a while, and it drives me nuts. I did get some inexpensive ones that I was using at work, and I don't really like those too much because you can't, maybe got the wrong tips in them, but when I talk they want to fall out, and stuff like that. Oh, shout out Daniel. Thank you, sir. Nobody at the house likes the watermelon ones. I don't care. Delicious. Great product. No. But yeah, no, just showing up and doing what you have to do, and, you know, kind of getting after it. It was pretty hot today. I think the high was 104. So that makes things a bit toasty. Again, today it was saying, you know, during my walk, it was saying about 100 and 101, 102, something like that. So, but again, you know, it's not about the workouts that you're doing. It's about showing up and actually getting them done and doing what you feel is right and getting out there and doing your best. You know, and I tell my kids, or I've told my kids in the past, like, look, all I want your best, right? I don't want your brother's best or your sister's best or anything. I want your best. And that's what I want for you guys too. I want you to go out and give it your best. You know, your best may be better than mine. My best may be better than yours or others. And that's fine, but I don't want you guys to, you know, have to compete against me. I'm not competing against any of you. The only person I'm competing against is myself. And I've let myself go. And so I'm struggling with that, and being where I'm at in my stage of life, you know, getting older. I got to take ownership in that, and that's where I'm at and why I'm doing what I'm doing. But here we are, day 3, done in the books. All it was just a walk today, so nothing crazy. And I got sweat on me. This is what I look like afterwards. You know, not so bad today. I don't know. Maybe I just wasn't walking as fast the other day, or maybe I just didn't have as much water in my system as I did the other day. Who knows? I don't know what it is, but it doesn't look like I put that much sweat in today. Oh, looky there, hook 'em horns. Yeah, ready for that. College football game days coming up. I'm so excited for that. Anyways, got off on a bit of a tangent there, but yeah. So tomorrow, day 4 is supposed to be a Peloton bike. So hopefully, or a Peloton bike ride. So hopefully, the upstairs is available and I can get on that bike. But it's supposed to be another easy day, and then the Exercise B program, which I don't have in front of me because I'm out here at the park and I can't look at it on my phone and record at the same time. So, but I'll provide that for you guys to look at. If I can figure it out, I'll put a screenshot in here somewhere. I'm sure I can figure it out. Probably it's not that difficult. But yeah, tomorrow is just a like a 30-minute easy bike ride. Nothing strenuous, nothing stressful, and then a quick, I think 25-minute workout, just body weight or flexibility workout. Nothing like crazy heavy weights, which is good because dumbbells and barbells and stuff like that, all I have at the house are like 15 pounders. So trying to do everything on a budget as best I can, because I know there's going to be some things I am going to have to buy. Kids out there fishing. There are going to be some things I am going to have to buy. A good quality heart monitor, one of those chest heart monitors. I think Garmin is the one that keeps coming up that's highly recommended. Let's see, what else? Oh, some new headphones or earbuds or whatever they're going to be. And then probably some sort of a better fitness tracker. Right now I've got the Apple Ultra 2, which is fine. Some of the people that I've talked to and some of the stuff that I've looked up online, the Garmin, I think it's the Garmin Foreman, is the one that seems to be highly rated for people doing what I'm trying to do. But I probably don't need that for a while until I really start kind of getting into it. But so we're trying to do this on a budget, and then of course I'm gonna have to do adult swim lessons because I can swim, don't get me wrong, I don't have an issue with swimming. I'm just not efficient at the freestyle, which is what's needed for the swimming portion. So I will need to find an aquatic center and take lessons that way. So that'll be different. But yeah, as far as today goes, this is it. Not much to it, just a simple walk and 100 plus degree temperature, Texas heat, gotta love it. There'd be nicer places to train, but I've lived here my whole life, so the temperature's not overly crazy, but just being out in it as much as I have been lately, when I'm not typically out in it as much as I have been lately. When I was a kid, it was different. Maybe I was younger and I was out in it all the time, but now, you work inside, most of the time you have an office job, you're in air conditioning and you're sitting down and, pretty sedentary lifestyle and you're not real active. So just trying to be more active and all of that kind of stuff. So again, I'm going to sign off for today. I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for the prayers. Thanks for all the positive comments, text messages that I got or that I've gotten so far. I love them. I appreciate them. Again, any kind of tips or pointers, feel free to leave them in the comments. Again, like, subscribe, share this with others. Maybe this will help, others kind of, get started. I've had a few friends reach out to me and tell me how motivating this is for them, and they actually want to try to get doing something. Not really what I had set out to do. It was more just kind of my journey, but inspiring others to kind of maybe go towards more of a healthier lifestyle. So it's pretty exciting. So I appreciate all of that. Again, any tips, tricks, pointers, put them down below, and like, subscribe, share, all the fun stuff like I've said before. And I'm gonna take my water. I'm gonna go get in my truck where the AC is, drive home, and I think we're having chicken tacos tonight, so that's pretty exciting. Um, because I am hungry, not gonna lie. So there's that, and that's all I have for this evening. Again, thanks to all you folks watching and keeping up with me, keeping track with me, and help keeping me accountable, holding me accountable for getting all this crap done. So again, no edits in this, except for maybe that beginning shot that if I decide to put it in there. But just raw dogging it out here and shooting a video and just gonna upload it the way that it is, and you guys get what you get, all the crazy messed up words or mispronounced words or whatever you get. It's just kind of how it's gonna be. This is a real life situation right here. It's not a, hey, we're gonna edit and do a whole bunch of crazy stuff. But anyways, again, guys, appreciate y'all watching. See you tomorrow.